And I haven't seen that movie in so long. I think I had that thing like in Blu-ray, Steelbook, collector's edition, like the 20 something movie special edition, and man, it's been forever. But yeah, you guys, happy Friday, March 22nd. And we talked about this one yesterday for a little bit right after the Sideshow Colossus and Wolverine. But I was like, freaking I actually really like this piece, man. It's like it freaking like stands out to me from like a lot of other companies, and I think this one's actually a banger, you know? Some people speak like this guy right here.
Ah, my guy, that's not a banger.
But we'll talk about it for a little bit. Hey, what's up, Cab? What's up, Mitchell? How's it going, man? Man, F this whole. We got to a minute and 46. It's all good, man. It's all good. Everyone has their perspective, their thoughts on this one. So I'm just gonna share some of mine, and I'm being sponsored by them too. Not Queen Studios. I'm being sponsored by My Thoughts. I'm not gonna be one of these guys that likes to do this with companies right here, because there's some people that do like doing this with companies.
Oh, is that your ass? Oh, closer to the hole, sir.
And then there's other people that like doing this. No kidding. But yeah, so we'll get into it. I gotta get out of here. My day ended, and now my day is getting started all over again. Freaking, it's gonna be a crazy day, night today, and we'll see how this one goes. But yeah, you guys, we will talk about this for a little bit. Share your thoughts. There's like a couple of people in the chat. Share your thoughts in the chat, and if you guys watch this on the replay, share it after. And if you recommend somewhere to buy this thing, I wanted to put this out there today too, and start going forward. If there's somewhere that you guys recommend buying this thing, like post it in the comments or post it after the video. I'm interested to see what people say in the comments where they recommend, because like I feel like a lot of companies get left out where people buy from. Like a lot of people recommend these places, but then they never buy from them. So see how it goes there. What's up, Casual? I just heard about the statue, but I honestly don't know any. Ooh, douchebag! What's up, douchebag? So that's funny that you say that, because like I'm not a big movie guy either, too. So heads up there. But again, I honestly really do like this piece. This piece stands out to me from a lot of others. There's a lot of innovation with this piece, so that's all I gotta say about that. He just wrapping up your. No. I just started, man. But yeah, don't worry about it. I don't need to apologize. But this is like the one video we initially saw on this piece, and I think. I hate buying from Queen in general. It takes them years to ship their batches. People still waiting on their Alita bus from 3 years ago. I hate that. I love their work so much. So I I never knew that. Like I always thought getting it straight from the manufacturer, from the company, would be the quickest, easiest route. I see some distributors taking the same amount of time to ship something to the collectors. So knowing that's crazy, man. Well, Cab, I'm sorry to hear. Hopefully it comes soon. Pause. But hopefully you get that pretty. Yeah, it's definitely not licensed in the U.S., but there are other distributors out there that will carry this thing. It's the world's most expensive action figure. What's up, Evan? Okay, so this one goes out to douchebag. This is the first video we got to see on this thing. It's it's all black and red. I was hyped for this piece because I'd never seen so much silicone on a statue before. I'm gonna call it a statue, Evan. I'm sorry, but just for right now, it might become a figure a little bit later. So that's the first video we saw. Not too much, and this is the newest video that Queen put up on their Facebook group. Again, I think this looks badass. I think here, let me zoom in for you a little. No, that's actually pretty good. I think this looks great. I don't know how they captured that green on that. Let's pause it right there. So I don't know how they captured that green on the silicone, but the different variations of green and the like different colors of brown, black, and it's crazy. Like that that Queen Studios put this out there, letting us know what they could do with silicone and paint. That this is to me like that's where I'm looking at it from, like the quality of the piece, not like if I like the IP or if I like the character. Like this stands out to me like by far. If they make a Julius Sweeney, it will have more. Goddamn. All right, let's keep going. Oh, and really quick, do you guys like the bass? Like the simple bass? I like this bass way more than J&D stuff. Like it's a simple modern sub bass on the bottom, which I like at times, but sometimes it doesn't fit. I'm not a big fan of like there being I I don't want to be mean with this thing, but like I don't need someone to tell me who this character is or what movie it's from. I'm sorry. That's why the bottom of the base is there, right? Like I don't know. But anyway, where was I getting at with do you guys like the base? Is what I'm trying to get at, I guess. It looks identical to J&D. Yeah, but J&D is boring where it's just like a street floor or like what do they call it? A manhole cover. It's like really boring. This one has like something going on with it, man. It's like broken concrete, like rubble all around. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Just to back up what Caps commented, Jeff from Secret Sanctuary recently said that his Heath Ledger Joker from Queen Studios still hasn't arrived, and it's been years since he's ordered it. Wow. Yeah, see, it's not like I don't trust anybody, but there's people out there, douchebag and everybody else that like they order from these companies, they talk about these companies all the time, and like when they treat other collectors like crap, like they don't get back at them for like updates. It's oh you're crazy for saying that, like that company's the best. You should order directly from them all the time, and it's like. But getting back into topic, look at that, man. Okay, we'll get into pictures, but I think this looks really like the likeness for me is there, man. The hair's a little bit poofy, but I think it's just because it's the prototype and they just unboxed it, displayed it. It's pretty crazy. Ooh, this is crazy too, douchebag. Look at this douchebag. It's an action figure. Oh man, I don't know. I keep like repeating it. Like I want innovation. I want there to be new innovation with statues. I feel like I'm kind of bored with the swap outs and stuff like that. This to me is innovation, and I kind of like it. You could tilt his head down. It's not crazy, but I don't know. Like it's definitely innovation. What's up, Jarhead? Dollar sign, dollar sign, dollar sign, dollar sign. That guy Mark says gonna have to sacrifice some things for this. Make you wonder how an in-art Hulk would be. Ooh, yes, I like in-art too, man. Like they're part of Queen Studios, and I really do like in-art. Wow, look at that, man. It's what Crippler says, sweat game on fleek. But this is what I'm talking about right here. So like, there's different amounts of green, brown, and it looks like freaking. To me, this looks crazy good. Like the hair and everything, the veins, the muscles. This looks. Look at the sweat right there. You could see it sweating right there. That's crazy. So it's me, Evan. Ask a good question. Would you grab this or the LBS Hulk? If I didn't care about, well, yeah, let's just say the price is what it is, right? It is what it is, right? I would grab the Hulk from LBS. Kind of reminds me of that Ryu figure with the bendable joints that aren't visible. Yeah, that's the Iconics Ryu. I had that one for a little bit. LBS, but I don't need a Hulk at all. Jesus. But you see that sweat game? That's crazy. That guy Mark says LBS is nice, but you can't beat that realism. Yeah. So these are different, like two different pieces too, right? One's comic, one is like movie based. This looks good though. That's the thing though. If I get this one, it's not gonna pair up with anything I have. But yeah, Queen Studios. I think they did a fantastic. What am I? I sound old when I say that word. I think they did an excellent. I think they did a great job with this piece, man. Overall, I think this is superb. Douchebag says, "That's so badass. It makes the statue have so many possibilities. You can pair this piece with some other piece like an Iron Man or Loki and have the Hulk grabbing them by his throat or something." I don't think that's their intention, but yeah, it's possible. But here's one more video of the articulation, and it's gonna show you guys. Okay, just so pay attention to the guy's arm that's like holding Hulk and see how much he trembles. Like he trembles like a ton. So there's gonna be like a good amount of what's it called? Whatever mechanics is under it, like it's gonna hold it in place for a long period of time, I think. But check it out. I don't see any fault in this. Look at that. Look at that. He trembles when he like pushes it forward. I do like that, but it's like also worrisome to where like if the silicone would snap or it would start peeling away from all the movement. It like, but this is innovation, right? You put out the idea and look how big his hand is. God damn. Right there, I thought he was gonna break the wrist or something. That's cool right there. I mean, it's still not enough. Like Jarhead was saying last night, it's not enough to like. It's not enough. I think. Yeah, a lot of resistance. Exactly. Yep. 99% likeness. You think doesn't look like the first Avengers movie, but looks good. It doesn't look like him. I think it's because the hair, like, but the portrait's spot on. I think. And like I was watching the movie a little bit beforehand, and there's a lot of CGI in the movie, of course, and Hulk is mostly CGI, and you gotta play with that too. What's strange about this is usually they make statues out of real actors. Now they have to make a statue of. Yeah, see, that's that's exactly it. Hulk hand jobs for everyone. Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Evan. Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Still, I feel like I wouldn't want to bend this too. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, I love the innovation there, but it's like it's still new to where I'd be scared to like break it or accidentally rip the silicone off the skin or something. That'd be worrisome. My only concern is over time the piece's wear and tear, its overall durability. Yeah, I think that's a valid concern. I think for anyone to say like this will last 30 years, 50 years, it's like it hasn't been proven yet. Like the material probably without the exposure, without people touching it. Look, this guy's touching it with no gloves. Like basically, Queen Studios is telling us it's okay to touch with our hands, with greasy hands, and I don't know. But anyway, so just a heads up, this is it's 23.6 inches wide. It's 36.2 inches the height. It's 17.7 inches deep. Just in case you wanted to know that, I do have it in the pics. But again, it's 23.6 inches wide, 36.2 inches height, 17.7 inches deep. Just a heads up, because like what we're gonna look at next is it's gonna be the pictures. I still like this piece, but yeah, we'll get into all that stuff. And so again, I don't know if you guys know this yet, but heads up on the price on this one. The price on this one was I know the price, but I just want to verify the price. Okay. Okay, I think I know why. Okay, so price information. This is off the Queen Studios Facebook page. Okay, I'm not making this up, or this is not a distributor's website where they hike up the price and blah blah blah. The full price on this one is $4,400. Deposit's going to be $1,400. They list it as under material crafted with premium materials included platinum silicone. for the head sculpt, body, eyes, and teeth, resin for the base, rooted hair for hair, and genuine fabric for pants. Edition size of $299. I feel like I was hoping it's gonna be like under 100, but that's pretty high. I don't know if there's gonna be 300 collectors out there that yeah, Queen pretty much captured Mark Ruffalo's hair, that gray hair and everything. Yeah, I think so too. 45.69 at spec. Shipping due later. Okay, so there's one distributor right there. Yeah. So there's the price, and let's get to the pictures, you guys. Like, I know everyone's like going home or ending their day, but can go through these pictures pretty quick because I got to get out of here too. So this is the initial picture that we got too. So this is what is coming supposedly. Pause. It looks to be a Iron Man, which we saw earlier. There's the Hulk, and I wasn't sure if this was Thor. I think someone mentioned that it was Thor. But and then this one is Scarlet Witch. So it says stay tuned in for collectibles Marvel 1/3 series. Oh, and again, yeah, these are 1/3 scale in case anybody was wanted to check up on that. And here it is right next to the Iron Man. I think this looks great. I love the Iron Man. If I were collecting this lineup, I'd go for the Iron Man. Like I'd honestly PO the Iron Man if I was collecting this thing. Like, I like it that much. And looking at the Iron Man, and if I had the Iron Man under my belt, I'd go for the Hulk as well. The Hulk, like, freaking spot on. I think for me, it's spot on. I the price is definitely up there, but, whew. And here we go with the pictures, man. The pictures, yeah, the hair's a little bit crazy. I do like the portrait. I do like the upper torso, like the veins, the hair, the paint. It's pretty badass, man. Man, that's supreme. Yeah, that's a perfect. That's perfect. How much is Iron Man again? I think it was $2,300. I forget which distributor had it for $2,300, but it was definitely up there. Going on with the pictures, yeah, like you zoom out, like he is a Hulk. This is a great picture. I'm happy they posted this picture because like once you see it next to Thor and Scarlet Witch, he's gonna tower those two characters. So looking at it here, like it's pretty badass. But we will see. We need to see. I feel like we need to see more in-hand pics. That Iron Man is the best statue representation that I've ever seen for that character. I agree, man. I think is this the Mach 3 or is this the Mach? Which suit is this? If you guys happen to know, I'll stick to DC. Oh man. Yeah. This is more of an open forum. Like if, like I don't collect this, but I'm gonna speak my thoughts on this thing. So yeah, I love this thing, man. Like, I don't know if you would be able to get this in Polystone. When I say this, it's like skin texture or like the paint like reflecting off like different surfaces like this. Like, look at that. That's incredible. I mean, it's like sweating, but it's still incredible. Look at that 5 o'clock shadow, man. That's crazy. I like it a lot, man. Like if I had a code for like a company or something, I'd give it to you guys because like this, like it's expensive. It's really expensive. It's definitely up there in price, and anything would help, right? I think. Yeah, this looks incredible. I think I saw a couple people mention like the material they use for his pants or his jeans isn't the best. I'm not seeing any issues with it, to be honest. But this is the money shot right there. I like that shot right there. What's up, nice guy? Yeah, this looks. I like this shot right here. So it's a really simple base again. It's really simple, but for J&D, for some reason, J&D like their base doesn't attract me. But when I see this is superb, man. This is a banger. Yeah, this is a solid piece, man. And this angle right here, you could see him pissed off, and I love it. Like the lighting is definitely coming from over here, and it, it looks great, man. Like the veins going up his arms, up his biceps, and to his shoulders, like a salt. That looks real. Looks real. And what did I see? I saw something else earlier. There's nothing much going on with his back, but I do really like how like they added a different color of paint on his elbows. Like that looks really cool. The cuts, the bruises around his back, around his spine. Um, it looks great, man. Like when I tell you, like the elbow, like that looks like something else. Like, I don't want to say live right now, but it looks good. You know what? I'm gonna put a poll up really quick to see what you guys have to say on this piece, because it's kind of hard to like look at the chat and then like. But I'm gonna put something in the poll really quick, and we will say. I guess a simple question would be: is this a banger? Start poll. Is this Hulk a banger? Yep. The best Hulk. Yep. But LBS beats it. Nope. Not seeing it. And one more option will be J&D is the best. Let's see. Okay, so I added a poll for you guys just to get more interaction out of you guys, and we'll see how that goes. But yeah, going back onto this Hulk, it is. I can't find any fault on this one. Like the hair, I feel like is kind of like a fault in a sort of way, but it comes back to like when it arrives at your front door or when you unbox it, like you should be able to take care of it, I think. I mean, you shouldn't have to, but it's that rooted hair stuff. Like I don't mess with that stuff. Oh, what's up, Whisper? That base has texture and detail. It's actually doing something, if that makes any sense. Most of all, it makes sense with the character. Yeah, right. It's like they pulverize that base, and yeah, it looks good. Yeah, this is a shot. So look at that, man. Like the jawline looks like a jawline. The chin, like this, like the wrinkles around, like what do you call it? Crow's feet, like around his like eyes. Amazing. Yeah, this looks great, man. Like even the gray hair. I think one of you guys mentioned the gray hair, like being part of Mark Ruffalo's. This looks great. I don't think you could beat this, man. Oh, what's up, Slifer? Slifer says, "Sup, guys. I think it looks good, but little too late to the game. Who cares about the MCU anymore? It's dead."
This is not a banger. This is not a banger. And I know bangers. I know bangers.
What's up, Slifer? Yeah, the portrait looks really good. Yeah, I think the portrait looks great, man. The portrait is a standout for me. Look at that. I mean, like the sweating kind of bothers me. Like it kind of has me concerned of like, you know, is this too much silicone on a body where like it's gonna keep sweating profusely, and you're gonna have to like tend to it, because I know the Thanos bust, I know the Hulk bust from Queen Studios had that issue where it kept sweating, and I saw the Thanos bust like I actually saw a Thanos bust being repaired. It had silicone portrait, and it did look like it was sweating on when I saw it. So yeah, this looks cool. But yeah, good point. Slifer, the MCU is basically dead, and like but you know, like a lot of people still collect Star Wars, and Star Wars has been dead for like 20 years. Anime's dead for a lot of collectors, and in a sort of way, right? Like but I see your point. Nothing against it. But this piece, man, like I said in the beginning, I really, really like this piece. I guess another question for you guys, like, do you guys think like this should have had an exclusive? Like, it should have came with more? Should it came with his logo on like a separate base, or you think it's missing something? So are Queen gonna come out with another Marvel animatronics characters? I want to go back to the beginning really quick because the next one they have coming supposedly is going to be, if I'm reading this right, it was Iron Man first, Hulk, Thor should be next. If I'm reading this right. MCU, you didn't kill MCU, I did. I don't know if that answers your question, Mitchell, but animatronics wise, I didn't see Iron Man being animatronic. I have a feeling it's just going to be Hulk. Whoever gets this is probably going to have to buy a heavy duty dehumidifier just for this piece. Yeah. There's like a lot of that's cool right there. Yeah, no problem, Mitchell. Yeah, this looks pretty cool, man. This looks pretty cool. We got like 24 people in the chat. Thank you guys for stopping by. Like, hopefully your Friday is going well, and I'll be out of here in a few minutes. Yeah, so here's like the material. Yeah, I don't know if the material is great on the pants, but I have to see more. Dang, look at that. I'm not a foot guy, so like I don't know about feet too much. I know some people are out there, they like feet, but look, this looks great, man. The toes, like I don't know if you need the, I don't know if you guys like the this is a good shot for you guys, for the people that do like it, but we will see. Brenton says, what's up, Brenton? Incredibly expensive for an oversized hot toy. Looks amazing, but I wouldn't want a silk. So Brenton, you're in the boat where like you think this is a hot toy because of the animatronics, or like the way you're able to pose it a different way. That's where I'm not too sure about, like if this is considered a statue or a hot toy. Nothing against hot toys, but it's just statues are meant to supposedly just stay in place, be static and everything. In the words of the great Ricky Martin, she bang, she bang. Hi, casual. Is it Thor or Loki? Last I heard, it was gonna be Thor or Fat Thor. Like last I've seen, because they already have a Loki in quarter scale, and I think people were zooming in and they saw Fat Thor. Oh, what's up, Calvin? What's up, man? Let's see. Why are his pants on? I don't know. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. If he's able to put it in there and he's not able to fit to that, like, yeah, it's kind of weird. But I'm not looking at his pants. The pants are silicone too. Oh, hell yeah. Day one then. I want it all to be premium quality. You could gift me LBS Hulk and I sell it and put it towards this Hulk and I don't even collect more. I'd be worried that the elbow bend will cause the silicone to split over time. Yeah, so Brenton has experience with hot toys. I don't have that much experience. I've had hot toys, but yeah, like what I was saying that earlier in the show, like that would be a major concern for me with like the being able to bend it back and forth, like if it's gonna tear the silicone or mess up the paint or something. But yeah, like I think that's what a lot of hot toy collectors are always worried about their pieces. Carl says, my issue with this is there might get stretch marks and tears in the skin when you move the head and forearms over time. Yeah, man, like I think it's a valid concern. Like a lot of people are already worried about like the silicone lasting so long, right? But now that you introduce animatronics or being able to pose it, it's like another worry. But dang, look at these wrinkles, baby. I don't care about any of those concerns. I want it. Okay. This looks good, man. This looks really, really good. I trim down the hairs, when I receive it, like cut it down some and take care of it after. Brenton says it's definitely wear over time. At $4,400, I think I'd get physically ill if that happened. Plus the maintenance on this will be a pain in the arse. Yeah. The maintenance in like putting on that powder, keeping an eye on it, like like if humidity gets to it, or if I don't know if the cold does anything to silicone, if it like makes it contract in any type of way. But yeah, like this is a cool shot too. Like again, I'm not a foot guy, so don't shame me for showing these feet. But these cankles, man, these cankles. Look at those. Dang, this looks crazy, man. This looks crazy good. I'm gonna zoom some more, so don't shame me. But look at this. Dang. I feel like that's already it's already stretching right there. There has to be. Oh, so that's another question. Like I don't know if some of you guys collect J&D, but are J&D pieces heavy? Just the body? Because it's mostly silicone, right? So do you guys happen to know if J&D pieces are heavy? My fear is that one day after years of having an arm been straight, it just falls. I'd give mine Edgar an Edgar cut. It's funny that you say that because I saw Edgar memes like for some reason the past week, and I can't believe I missed out on all the Edgar memes. But yeah, there's the broken base I was telling you guys about. Like it's not just like trouble or rocks around everywhere, but there's like a ton of like stuff going on. That's a badass base. That's like I would feel like that's a lot of work painting it and then getting it the 3D printer to print that. That's crazy. Casual, you're starting to remind me of Eddie Murphy's character from Boomerang with all those foot shots. I know, right? How about those toes? How about those toes? Oh, Cap. So Cap says yes, they have weight. Okay, so this one's gonna be heavy then. So there's a lot of weight on Hulk already with it being so massive. Like maybe something happens to the foot, you know, like in Boomerang, or something happens to the nails, or something happens to the knee where like it collapses or something over time. At that point, you can just say you got Zombie Hulk with one arm. So here is another cool shot that Queen Studios provided of like the health of the portrait or the head tilting up and down, and it looks like you could swivel it left and right too. Here it's just showing left to my left. I don't know if you could turn it right, but I like this a lot. But with everyone's concerns of it, like, you know, being the silicone, like, you know, even my concerns, that would worry me some. Oh, Piggy's Picks. What's up, Piggy? Bro, for $4,400 plus taxes and shipping, you can get 2 full-size live silicone women and spray paint them green. Okay. Not CNP does not condone. Okay, do whatever you want. That's a good point, though. So will it have a steel frame from the articulation? No one knows yet. They didn't point that out, or they didn't put it in the description. I think J&D pieces with their new stuff, like their 1/6 stuff, it does have like a bone structure under it. Like I don't know if it's steel or whatever, but what's up, Rocco? We're getting towards the end. So again, this is like a picture of the arms moving. It's hard to tell, but I don't know if that's enough for everybody. I don't think it's enough for me, but it's hard. I don't know if it's hard to say like if it's possible, but to move it more without breaking the skin or anything. But they did it this far. And here is another picture of the other arm moving away from the body, and that's as far as you move it. For $4,400, I should be scratching my ass, man. So here's the final picture. This is where I converted these numbers earlier. So it's at 23.6 inches wide, 36.2 inches tall, 17.7 inches deep. So it's a massive piece, man. It's a 1/3 scale, and it's definitely up there. The price is up there too. So going back, but if you're interested in this line right here, their first wave, this is what you're projected to get: an Iron Man, a Hulk, a Thor, and a Scarlet Witch. Oh yeah, and a quick reminder: Queen Studios has not completed any line that they've previously have done in quarter scale and half scale and I think 1-to-1 they're actually going to finish the Iron Man, so that'll probably be the first line they finished. But it's worrisome when that's what we're facing right now, right? Like if I start collecting this 1/3 line, like are we even going to see the Scarlet Witch? Like is it going to end at Thor? Like it's not going to be enough sales. Like it's worrisome, right? So there's that. I don't know if that's gonna help out anybody, but just a heads up, Queen Studios has not finished any scales, any other IPs that I know of. Piggy, be careful with those silicone chicks. Will ruin your velvet catch. Goddamn. But yeah, so I'm gonna go back and go to the poll, see what you guys say about this thing, and so let me zoom into this baby. I asked you guys, let's see if it works. Cool. All right, I asked you guys if this is a banger, and I will show you the results, and we'll get out of here. So I asked, is this a banger? 30 out of 19 votes, 37% said, yep, the best Hulk. 21% said, yep, but LBS beats it. 42% said, nope, not seeing it. And 0% said J&D's the best. Oh man. But yeah, you guys, like let's see what else I could bring to the table. I'll go over the price again. I don't think no one likes the price right now. Okay, so I don't like the price, but with everything being out, like the J&D Wonder Woman, the recent one, last I saw it, it was $3,300, right? But then, like, I commented somewhere, and Art the Statue Collector said he received it at $4,400. So the J&D Wonder Woman, I'll show you guys really quick before I go on. But what I'm getting at with that is for a Wonder Woman being like a lot smaller, less silicone. She's a part of the Trinity, so she's a main character, and I don't know what the price, man. Like that. I'm gonna try to look up some websites before I say anything else too, because I'm gonna go off what Art the Statue Collector said. He said he got this one for $4,400. So him saying that, like when I think about that, he like this is $4,400. But then when you look at this one right here, this Hulk, it's at the same price. I don't know if that's the best comparison because, like, different IPs, different characters, different, like, it's the same scale though. It's 1/3. But like when I see this and like I see this right here, let me see if there's a better picture. When I see both of those like next to each other, I could see here's one right here. We could see her. So it's not the best picture. Let's go with this one. So this is the J&D Platinum. I do not see $4,400 here. Maybe other collectors do see it. Like I'm not seeing it. Even with the hair, with like even the sword was plastic, on this one. So that was kind of like that stuff like I got to see. But so this has silicone, the same as the Hulk, punched in hair. Nothing going on with the base. Like I said earlier, like the bases from J&D, like they don't really call out to me. Yeah, but when I see this beast right here, like I think it's justified. The way Queen Studios priced this one, there's a lot more silicone. There's a lot more innovation. There's this 1/3. This one's like gonna tower over every other Avenger, and I mean, like J&D not even J&D, collectors that do buy J&D set the price for this Hulk. I think like people are easily paying $3,300 to $4,400 for this one. I feel like collectors in the same boat are gonna go for this at $4,400. For me, that's crazy, but there's collectors out there that will pay that price, right? What's up, Charles? What's up, Fatal? How can somebody justify $4,400 for Wonder Woman and not for this? Is mind-boggling. Plus, Wonder Woman was an ES of 1,000. What? I didn't know that. You hate J&D. I don't hate J&D. Like, I just the what's a cool J&D I saw? I like the Batman the one with Robert Patterson, I think his name is, but with just the helmet on. It's just like when I see that silicone face, it's just like dragging. But the freaking armor looked badass. But yeah. If you asked me, would I rather get the Wonder Woman or the Queen Studios Hulk? I choose Hulk, no question. But that's just me. Oh, that's a better question actually. So there's still like 20 something people around here. What would you guys get? Same price, $4,400. The Queen Studios Hulk or the J&D Wonder Woman. But yeah, I'd actually take my Wonder Woman over this Hulk. No problem with that. Like, there's a lot of things going on with the J&D Wonder Woman that I do like. I do like her portrait. I think it looks just like what's her name? The actress. It's just like the price. Like for me, it's like when I used to buy Blu-ray steelbooks, I used to pay $60 to $80 for a Blu-ray, while people were paying $10, $5 for a Blu-ray. And what was I paying for? I was paying for that like quality, that rarity of it being a steelbook. People were like, "You're crazy for buying a steelbook at $80," and I was like, "Yeah, but this is like, it's whatever, right?" Even sometimes like $150 for a Blu-ray, but it was like legit steelbook from overseas. Wonder Woman for Rocco, but yeah, man, we'll see how this one goes. I don't think it's gonna be a sellout on day one. I think if it does sell out, it'd be to distributors first, and then like you'll see it in distributors' hands for like a good year, and then maybe in the aftermarket you'll find it for like $3,200 to $3,300. But the edition size is pretty high up there, 300. I don't know, man. But yeah, those are my. This Hulk doesn't look ripped. He just looks like a fluffy guy who works out occasionally. Hey, that's all of us, right? Nah, I think it looks. I think it's a badass piece. It's just like, I guess, the collector willing to spend that money now. I do see this going in the aftermarket for a lot cheaper, but you're waiting another year or two to like get this piece. When like Cypher said this movie has been out for like 10 years already, or however long, you're just adding to that time frame to where like, why not just start collecting stuff that is current and what you like right now, to like just waiting around for this. But I don't know. It's the same thing like I don't know. A lot of collectors, like, they're gonna get this day one. Like the Hulk collectors out there that love Hulk, they're gonna get this. The people that love this movie are gonna get this. The people that are that love Queen Studios are gonna get this. It's funny. Like, I did like shout out to Art the Statue Collector. Even he said the price was high on this one. He was like, I'm not too sure about that. So coming from him, that's pretty interesting. But yeah, you guys, I'm going to go back to the poll, close this off. 21 votes, 38% said, yep, the best Hulk out there, or it's a banger. 24% said, yep, but LBS beats it. 38% said, nope, not seeing it. And 0% at J&D is the best. So I'm going to close it really quick. And yeah, man, so I'm free for another like 15 minutes if you guys want to talk about anything, but I gotta fly out of here as soon as like we're done here. But anything else you guys want to talk about? What am I looking at right now? I am looking at, I do like that Colossus versus Colossus with Wolverine one. That was pretty badass. I actually made like a cool, well, it's not cool, well, I don't know if it's cool or anything, but this little montage. This is pretty cool. Watch this. In case like anybody likes Juggernaut, I like Juggernaut, so I thought this was pretty cool. So the crazy part is like the difference between these two is 4 inches. I did put this up a little bit higher because at 4 inches it didn't scale too great. Like Juggernaut was way too small, so I scaled them up a little bit more, but it's massive. I think the problem with the MCU is at some point they will reboot it, which will make it age in your collection. That's scary. If they reboot it and they get a new Hulk, a new Iron Man, a new everything, it's gonna be like, throw it away. With the new X-Men series out, you think they'll be bringing those more statues due to that? Yeah. So this just got announced yesterday, like the price and it being a different scale. This Hulk and I mean, it'd be smart if more companies did it, but right now Sideshow is the only one that has done it. That's been putting stuff out there for X-Men, and it's gonna sell. I think, man, with the popularity that X-Men '97 is getting, it's freaking selling. I think. I guess since we don't have too much to talk about anymore with the Hulk, I think the Hulk's badass. Let's get to Sideshow real quick. I want to see how much time we have for that Batman vs Joker. Ooh, they got a new Venom print. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Man, I'm scared to get like I want to get like I want to start collecting canvas prints, but that's scary. Limited edition 50. What? That's pretty badass. Douchebag says, just like my ex-girlfriend said to me once, 4 more inches matters. Okay, douchebag. Maybe they'll release a crop top Gambit soon. What? Not to go off topic, but have you seen the Oh yeah, I saw that on somebody else's stream. You know what? I'm gonna pull it up here. So yeah, we're gonna end the show with the Hulk, like final thoughts on it, badass. Like, but let's check out the Romulus shader really quick. Where are you, Romulus? And if it kicks me out, like it kicks me out. Woo! I need to see Weapon X before I make decisions. Roy says, I wanted nothing more than a 1/3 MCU collection, but Hulk is too expensive. I do have the Iron Man on. Oh, the Iron Man's pretty badass. What's up, Royce? All right, let's check out this trailer. If I get kicked out, it's because YouTube or Google like doesn't like sharing stuff. So let's see. I'm gonna put the volume up, so we are gonna listen to this in full blast, man. I saw this trailer on somebody else's channel. I didn't get to see this by myself. So shut up, Slifer. It's giving me Prometheus vibes. That's the first thing you want to see. Blood. Oh shit. Oh no! This is the only thing I didn't like about this trailer. Aliens back, baby. I gotta say, you guys are here for the ride. So. Hey, Oliver. Some things that I guess I should just pause it. Some things that stood out to me was I'll show you. It's a short ass teaser, but oh come on, man. Look at those things, man. Goddamn, face huggers are everywhere. I don't think I've seen them like this amount in one place. That's crazy. We're seeing the very first reaction videos. I should do videos like this. This trailer looks all right. Nothing I haven't seen before from Aliens. They could, yeah, they're basically following the route Aliens has paved. God, you see that thing coming out of her mouth? Oh shit. Does anybody know what this movie is gonna be about? Like, are they just flying back to pick up the guys from Covenant, or okay, see, like when trailers do this, like I felt like she was gonna be a main character, and now like it looks like she's killed. I don't like this actress. Is this the actress? Let me double check. Is this the actress from the Godzilla movie? She's great, but man, like I need Sigourney. Oh man, I gotta get out of here. Well, I got some more time. You guys want to watch any other trailer? What's another trailer? What's another trailer? I would rather prefer a prop. I would prefer a proper Prometheus. Yeah, me too, man. The Covenant Prometheus. I know a lot of people didn't like it, but it definitely tagged the story with aliens a little bit. It went a little bit bonkers towards the end because like David started. He met another android, and that kind of was like, okay, now David's boring to me. There's other iterations of androids now. Like, meh. But what's another trailer you guys want to watch? I'm not sure, but I think I heard a while ago that it's going to be sort of a prequel or going to be around the time of the first or before the second movie. It's probably going to. No, I invested so much in Prometheus, man. I love the what do they call it? The ancients or the engineers. I love the engineers in Prometheus. The design, the mythology, the idea of them just like, yeah, that sucks, man. Damn it, dude. Okay. Okay, douchebag. Is there any other trailers? Let's see. Ooh, Beetlejuice. I'm gonna play Beetlejuice. If you haven't seen it yet, get the hell out of here. But if you want to see it with us, like, let's check out Beetlejuice. And if I get that's scary. Oh, okay. Really getting back into Alien. The director Alvarez dislikes the idea of the engineers. God damn it, he doesn't like Prometheus or God. I dang, I loved it. I think the colonists who went to the planet on the planet. Okay. F that director. Age. I think Sideshow is doing a figure of Beetlejuice too. So. Oh, I don't know if this is a good look for him, man. You're killing my hero. Like, yeah. Okay, I'll leave it at that. You guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Anything else you guys want to leave behind before we get out of here? I like Mitchell Lawrence says I like this Beetlejuice trailer because it's yeah. So it's just a teaser too. Like it didn't say trailer. Well, did it say trailer? But yeah, I feel like the Alien movie gave away a little bit too much. Like like killing off two characters already. What the f? But yeah, you guys, today is Friday, March 22nd. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. I might do another pop-up later today. I kind of like this whole idea of watching trailers or talking about movies in general. So maybe we could talk about movies or trailers and I think if I call it reaction videos to trailers or, CMP reacts, I think I could get away with it, but I know last time I reacted to a trailer, like my YouTube got like paused and like they were like, "You gotta take this video down" or something. One of the most beautiful women ever, Monica Bellucci, is in Beetlejuice too. Okay, let's check her out really quick because douchebag, Monica Bellucci. I don't. Is she from the movie Matrix, or is that somebody else? She's pretty hot. I don't. Oh yeah, she is from Matrix. Hell yeah, she's hot. Yeah, man, douchebag. High five. Keep minutes as more reaction videos. Yeah, man. I'll see about it. I gotta read more on it, so I don't want to get banned. That's all. Um, yeah, you guys enjoy the rest of your Friday. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy your weekend. And if you guys want to do a reaction videos to like any trailers, I feel like that'd be pretty cool. Just let me know and go buy the Hulk. They have to bring back the voodoo guy who shrank Beetlejuice. Oh, yeah. I don't know if they can, if they're allowed, but yeah, it's 2024, Mitchell. Come on. All right, you guys have a great rest. Let's see. Douchebag says you shouldn't get banned because there's numerous YouTube channels that only focus on. I know I did it though, but it had music in the trailer, and then like after my video was done, it said you have to remove this whole segment out of your YouTube. So that sucks. Maybe because no, I'm kidding.
This is not a banger. This is not a banger. And I know bangers. I know bangers.
Before I get out of here, please don't beat this guy and kiss companies' asses, and please don't just don't kiss companies' asses. Like, please don't do it. Have a great rest of your day. Please don't beat this guy.
Oh, is that your ass? Oh, closer to the hole, sir.
See you guys. Peace.